Across the sands of time, the echoes of ancient worlds linger, filled with questions that have baffled humanity for generations. Picture this: lost cities buried beneath dense jungles, cryptic artifacts hiding secrets of civilizations long gone, and monumental structures defying the very limits of their age. These mysteries have held us spellbound, challenging us to uncover the truth behind their stories. But what if I told you that science, with its relentless curiosity and cutting-edge tools, is rewriting these enigmatic tales? Today, we embark on a journey through 25 moments where science has pierced the veil of history, transforming speculation into revelation. From decoding forgotten technologies to unearthing the secrets of ancient rulers, what lies ahead is nothing short of astonishing. Stay with us as we unravel how the intersection of history and science has breathed life into the whispers of the past. Now turning to one of history's most iconic figures, the enigma surrounding the death of King Tutankhamun has long fascinated the world. Known as the Boy King of ancient Egypt, Tutankhamun ascended to the throne at an incredibly young age and ruled during a period of profound cultural and religious transformation. Yet his reign was cut tragically short, leading to centuries of speculation about the cause of his untimely demise. Thanks to advancements in modern science, researchers were finally able to shed light on this ancient mystery. Through detailed CT scans of his mummified remains, scientists uncovered a significant leg fracture, possibly sustained shortly before his death. This injury is believed to have become infected, which may have ultimately led to his downfall. Further DNA testing revealed that King Tut suffered from multiple health conditions, including a weakened immune system caused by inbreeding, which was common among Egyptian royalty to preserve their bloodlines. The tests also identified traces of malaria, suggesting that a combination of these factors likely contributed to his premature death. By piecing together these scientific findings, we now have a clearer picture of King Tut's final days, a poignant reminder of the vulnerabilities even the most powerful rulers faced in the ancient world. Moving forward, we'll delve into another age-old enigma, the disappearance of the mighty Mayan civilization, and how cutting-edge technology is revealing its long-buried secrets. Moving forward, we unravel the mystery behind the disappearance of the Mayan civilization, an advanced society that once flourished across Mesoamerica. For centuries, the sudden decline of this mighty civilization perplexed scholars, with theories ranging from catastrophic natural disasters to foreign invasions. However, recent breakthroughs in technology, particularly through LiDAR, which stands for light detection and ranging, have revolutionized our understanding of the Mayan world. This airborne laser scanning technology allowed researchers to peer through the dense jungle canopy, revealing a vast and intricate network of interconnected cities, roads, and agricultural systems that had been hidden from sight for centuries. What they uncovered was nothing short of astonishing. The scans revealed evidence of highly advanced urban planning and large populations sustained by extensive agricultural practices. Yet, these very achievements may have contributed to their downfall. Environmental analyses indicate that deforestation and soil degradation, likely caused by overfarming, placed immense strain on their ecosystem. Coupled with evidence of prolonged droughts derived from sediment samples, it becomes evident that the Mayans faced severe environmental challenges. Adding to this, signs of defensive structures and fortified cities point to periods of intense warfare, suggesting that internal conflicts may have further destabilized their society. Through the lens of technology and environmental science, researchers are piecing together a complex narrative, one of resilience, ingenuity, and ultimately vulnerability. These revelations offer not only answers to a centuries-old question, but also a sobering reflection on the delicate balance between human innovation and harmony with nature. As we continue our journey through history's enigmas, our next stop takes us to the icy heights of the Alps, where the story of Ötzi the Iceman reveals a chilling tale of prehistoric conflict and survival. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we delve into the icy expanse of the Alps to uncover the story of Ötzi the Iceman, a 5,300-year-old mummy discovered in a glacier near the border of Italy and Austria. When Ötzi's remarkably preserved remains were found in 1991, they sparked worldwide curiosity and raised countless questions. Who was this man? How did he die, and what could his life tell us about the world of prehistoric Europe? Answers slowly emerged as forensic experts and archaeologists joined forces, using cutting-edge science to piece together his story. One of the most shocking revelations came from a thorough examination of Ötzi's body, which revealed an arrowhead lodged in his left shoulder. This evidence, paired with deep cuts on his hand and bruising on his back, pointed to a violent confrontation shortly before his death. But it did not stop there. Analysis of his stomach contents revealed his last meal, a mix of grains and ibex meat, providing clues about his diet and lifestyle, but also confirming that he had eaten mere hours before his untimely end. Even Ötzi's clothing and tools offered insights. His fur and grass cape, copper axe, and flint-tipped weapons suggested he was a skilled hunter and possibly a high-ranking individual in his community. Researchers also found traces of his attackers in the form of DNA on his belongings, adding weight to the theory that Ötzi met his demise in a deliberate ambush. What truly sets this discovery apart is the glimpse it offers into prehistoric conflict and survival. Ötzi was not just a victim, he was a man of his time, navigating the challenges of a harsh, unforgiving world. His story, preserved in ice for millennia, continues to inform and fascinate us, proving how science can bring the distant past vividly to life. As our journey progresses, we now step into the shadow of an ancient wonder, the Great Pyramid of Giza, to unravel its construction secrets hidden for thousands of years. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we now stand before the awe-inspiring Great Pyramid of Giza, an ancient masterpiece that has puzzled humanity for centuries. For generations, theories about its construction ranged from ingenious engineering to fantastical speculation. But thanks to modern scientific advancements, the mystery of how this colossal structure was built is finally unraveling. Thermal imaging technology has played a pivotal role in revealing hidden features within the pyramid. By detecting temperature differences in the stone blocks, scientists uncovered voids and cavities that had remained concealed for thousands of years. These previously hidden spaces provide critical clues about the methods used by the ancient Egyptians to transport and position the massive limestone and granite blocks. Furthermore, advanced three-dimensional modeling has allowed researchers to reconstruct the pyramid's original construction process in stunning detail. Analysis suggests the possibility of an internal ramp system, an ingenious solution that may have enabled workers to move enormous stones to great heights without relying solely on external scaffolding or ramps. This discovery reshapes our understanding of the engineering brilliance of this civilization. What also stands out is the organization and precision of the labor force involved. Historical studies and archaeological evidence indicate a highly skilled workforce divided into specialized teams, each contributing to this monumental effort. These insights reveal not only the incredible technical capabilities of the builders, but also the social and administrative systems that orchestrated such a vast project. The Great Pyramid is no longer just a symbol of ancient mystery. It is a testament to human innovation, determination, and creativity. As we continue to marvel at this wonder of the ancient world, the story it tells grows richer with every new discovery. Now, we journey from the sands of Egypt to the arid plains of Peru to explore a different kind of ancient enigma, the mysterious Nazca Lines and their purpose etched into the earth. As the next challenge unfolds, we find ourselves on the arid plains of Peru, home to one of the world's most enigmatic creations, the Nazca Lines. these massive geoglyphs etched into the desert floor have perplexed researchers and sparked wild theories for decades. Stretching across an area of nearly 200 square miles, these intricate designs include everything from geometric shapes to sprawling depictions of animals such as hummingbirds, monkeys, and spiders. For years, their sheer scale and precision left historians and archaeologists puzzled about why they were made and how they were created with such accuracy. However, modern science is finally shedding light on this ancient mystery. Using high-resolution satellite imagery, researchers have been able to map the Nazca Lines with incredible detail, identifying patterns and alignments that were invisible to the naked eye. These studies have revealed that some of the lines align with astronomical phenomena, such as solstices and movements of celestial bodies, fueling the theory that they were used as a kind of ancient observatory for tracking the heavens. Soil analysis has provided another crucial piece of the puzzle. By examining the composition and wear of the surface material, scientists have determined that the lines were created by carefully removing the top layer of reddish-brown iron oxide-coated pebbles to expose the lighter-colored sand beneath. The dry, windless climate of the Peruvian desert played a significant role in preserving these lines for over 1,500 years. What's more, some researchers suggest that these geoglyphs held ceremonial significance. Evidence of small platforms and artifacts found near certain lines hints at rituals that may have been performed by the Nazca people, possibly to honor deities or ensure agricultural fertility in their harsh desert environment. This discovery not only highlights the ingenuity of the Nazca civilization, but also illustrates their deep connection to both the natural world and their spiritual beliefs. As we unravel the purpose and craftsmanship behind the Nazca Lines, these ancient creations transform from mere mysteries into profound expressions of human culture and creativity. Next, our journey takes us to the rolling plains of England, where another ancient site continues to captivate and intrigue: Stonehenge, and the true purpose it served for those who built it. As the next phase of our exploration begins, we arrive at the iconic Stonehenge, standing tall against the pastoral backdrop of England's countryside. This prehistoric monument, made of massive stones arranged in a circular formation, has puzzled generations of researchers and inspired countless hypotheses about its creation and purpose. For centuries, people speculated wildly about Stonehenge, attributing its construction to everything from mythical giants to alien visitors. But modern science has finally begun to unravel its secrets, providing a clearer understanding of its true role in ancient life. Isotope analysis of human remains buried at the site has offered a fascinating glimpse into its significance. These remains show that people traveled from distant parts of Britain, and even from mainland Europe, to visit Stonehenge, suggesting it was a place of enormous importance and not merely a local landmark. Further studies revealed signs of healed injuries and diseases in some of the individuals buried nearby, supporting the theory that Stonehenge was more than just a ceremonial structure. It was also a center for healing. Geological studies of the stones themselves have added another layer to this puzzle. Researchers discovered that some of the stones, known as blue stones, were transported from quarries over 140 miles away in Wales. This feat of engineering underscores the monument's significance, as such an effort would have required immense planning, collaboration, and resources. The choice of these stones may not have been random either. Some blue stones have acoustic properties that produce a ringing tone when struck, potentially linking them to rituals involving sound. Taken together, these findings paint a picture of Stonehenge as a multifaceted site, a sanctuary where ancient people sought not only spiritual connection but also physical healing. It was likely a place of pilgrimage where communities came together to honor their deities, seek recovery from ailments, and perhaps even celebrate life's milestones. The ingenuity and determination required to build such a site speak to the deep sense of purpose and shared belief that united these ancient builders. As Stonehenge takes its place as more than just a mysterious circle of stones, we can appreciate it as a testament to the resilience and vision of the people who created it. With its mysteries slowly coming to light, we turn now to the lost city of Heracleion, submerged beneath the waves, waiting to reveal its secrets through the lens of underwater archaeology. Now turning to the lost city of Heracleion, a marvel hidden beneath the waters off the Egyptian coast, we uncover one of history's most fascinating underwater mysteries. Once a thriving port city, Heracleion served as a vital hub for trade and religion in ancient Egypt, yet it vanished without a trace nearly 1,200 years ago. For centuries, it existed only in myth and fragmented records, leaving historians to wonder if it was more than a legend. The answer began to surface in the year 2000 when underwater archaeologists, equipped with cutting-edge technology, discovered its remains buried beneath layers of sediment in the Mediterranean Sea. By employing sediment testing and seismic analysis, scientists pieced together the story of Heracleion's fall from grace. Evidence revealed that rising sea levels combined with devastating earthquakes caused the city's foundations to weaken, eventually pulling it below the waves. What followed was a slow burial by sand and debris, preserving much of the city in remarkable detail. Excavations have since unveiled grand temples, colossal statues, and intricately carved artifacts that provide a glimpse into life in this long-lost metropolis. One of the most striking finds is a colossal statue of the Egyptian god Hapi, symbolizing abundance and fertility, recovered in pristine condition from the seabed. This discovery highlights Heracleion's importance as a religious sanctuary. Additionally, researchers have uncovered ancient coins, tools, and even submerged docks, which speak to the city's role as a bustling center of commerce. These findings not only confirm the existence of Heracleion, but also offer new insights into the daily lives and spiritual practices of its inhabitants. As layers of sediment are peeled back, Heracleion continues to rewrite what we know about ancient Egypt's coastal cities. Its rediscovery reminds us of the delicate balance between human civilization and nature, and how even the most vibrant communities can be vulnerable to the forces of the earth. With Heracleion's story coming to life through underwater archaeology, we now journey to another ancient marvel, one that redefined human ingenuity and celestial understanding, the Antikythera mechanism. As the next chapter of our journey takes shape, we unravel the enigma of the Antikythera mechanism, an extraordinary relic from ancient Greece that redefines our understanding of technological innovation in the ancient world. Discovered in the early 1900s within the wreckage of a Roman-era ship off the coast of the Greek island of Antikythera, this intricate device baffled researchers for decades. Its corroded fragments hinted at a level of sophistication that seemed centuries ahead of its time. But it was not until the advent of modern X-ray technology that the true brilliance of the mechanism was revealed. Using three-dimensional X-ray imaging, scientists uncovered a complex arrangement of interlocking bronze gears and inscriptions hidden within the artifact, which acted as the first analog computer ever known. The purpose of this device to predict celestial events with astonishing accuracy. The Antikythera mechanism could track the positions of the sun, moon, and planets, calculate eclipses, and even signal the timing of significant events like the ancient Olympic Games. These discoveries have illuminated the advanced knowledge of astronomy and engineering possessed by the ancient Greeks, shattering previous assumptions about their technological capabilities. Even more impressive is how this knowledge was encoded into a portable device that demanded not only exceptional craftsmanship, but also a profound understanding of mathematics and mechanics. Every gear, every inscription was meticulously designed to mirror the cosmos, reflecting a civilization deeply attuned to the rhythms of the universe. The Antikythera mechanism serves as a testament to human ingenuity and the quest to understand our place in the cosmos. Its discovery not only bridges the gap between the ancient and modern worlds, but also poses questions about what other marvels of innovation may still lie hidden, waiting to be uncovered. From the depths of the Mediterranean Sea to the heights of celestial mapping, the story of the Antikythera mechanism reminds us of humanity's endless pursuit of knowledge. Now, as we leave behind this ancient ode to technology, we set our sights on unraveling another mystery, one steeped in environmental collapse and cultural resilience: the decline of Easter Island civilization. As the sun rises on the next chapter, we delve into the haunting mystery of Easter Island civilization, a society once defined by its monumental stone statues and remarkable ingenuity. The story of the Rapa Nui people has long confounded historians. How did a thriving culture on such a remote island collapse so dramatically? Thanks to advances in science, we now have a clearer understanding of the factors that led to their decline. Soil studies have revealed that deforestation played a central role in destabilizing the island's ecosystem. The Rapa Nui's reliance on palm trees for building, transportation of their iconic moai statues, and daily needs resulted in the complete loss of the island's forests. This environmental strain caused soil erosion, depleting the land of nutrients and crippling their agricultural capabilities. Genetic testing has added another layer to the story, indicating that as resources dwindled, the Rapa Nui might have turned to competition and internal conflict, further degrading their society. Additionally, evidence suggests that contact with European explorers in the 1700s introduced diseases and slave raids, exacerbating their struggles. Together, these elements paint a picture of a civilization that fell victim to a combination of environmental mismanagement and external pressures. Yet, the legacy of the Rapa Nui endures, offering a profound lesson on the delicate balance between human ambition and the natural world. From the barren landscapes of Easter Island, our journey now moves to another story etched in the sands of history, a discovery that changed our understanding of an ancient Anglo-Saxon kingdom, the treasure-filled burial site known as Sutton Hoo. As the next chapter of our journey unfolds, we turn our attention to one of the most fascinating archaeological discoveries in English history, the Sutton Hoo burial site. Nestled in the tranquil landscapes of Suffolk, England, this site was first unearthed in the 1930s, revealing a burial mound that concealed treasures beyond imagination. But the true scope of its significance only came to light through the power of modern science. Ground-penetrating radar allowed researchers to peer beneath the earth without disturbing the delicate artifacts. This cutting-edge technology uncovered the outline of a massive ship, buried as a royal grave for an Anglo-Saxon king or noble. The ship's presence pointed to sophisticated burial rituals, symbolizing a journey to the afterlife. Chemical analysis of the treasures found at Sutton Hoo further deepened our understanding. The artifacts, including an ornate helmet, intricately decorated weapons, and luxurious adornments, were traced to regions as far away as Scandinavia and the Byzantine Empire, highlighting extensive trade networks and cultural exchanges that defined the early medieval period. Sutton Hoo also provided a glimpse into the craftsmanship and artistry of the Anglo-Saxons, showcasing their ability to blend functional design with remarkable aesthetics. More than just a collection of artifacts, this discovery rewrote chapters of English history, offering a rare and dazzling window into the wealth, power, and world-view of an era long past. With Sutton Hoo's treasures shining a light on the lives of the Anglo-Saxons, we now journey to another groundbreaking revelation, one that uncovers the majestic secrets of a lost Incan city perched high in the Andes, Machu Picchu. As the next phase of our journey comes into view, we ascend to the breathtaking heights of the Andes where the lost city of Machu Picchu awaits. For centuries, this marvel of Incan ingenuity remained shrouded in mystery, perched dramatically on a mountain ridge and hidden from the world. While its discovery in the early 20th century captivated global attention, the the true purpose of Machu Picchu continued to puzzle historians and archaeologists. Recent advances in mapping technologies, including three-dimensional imaging and satellite surveys, have transformed our understanding of this iconic site. These tools revealed the intricate layout of Machu Picchu, designed with precision that aligned with sacred astronomical events such as the solstices. The terraces, temples, and residential areas showed a harmonious integration with the surrounding environment, demonstrating the Incas' profound respect for nature. Historical research further unraveled its secrets, identifying Machu Picchu as an estate for Incan royalty, likely commissioned by the Emperor Pachacuti as a retreat and symbol of his power. Beyond its royal connection, evidence suggests that Machu Picchu also served as a ceremonial center. The Temple of the Sun and other structures were likely sites of ritual offerings aimed at connecting the Incas with their gods and the cosmos. The carefully engineered water channels and agricultural terraces not only sustained life at this altitude, but also highlighted the advanced engineering skills of Incan society. Machu Picchu stands as a testament to their ability to create a thriving sanctuary amidst the clouds. With its dual role as both a royal estate and a sacred space, this ancient masterpiece bridges the realms of power and spirituality, leaving us in awe of the Incan civilization. And so, with the soaring peaks of Machu Picchu behind us, we now descend into the shadowy depths of China's ancient history, ready to uncover the mysteries locked within the legendary terracotta army. As the next chapter unfolds, we step into the ancient heart of China, where one of history's most extraordinary archaeological discoveries lies buried: the terracotta army. Discovered in the mid-20th century, this army of life-sized clay soldiers, horses, and chariots was created to guard the tomb of Emperor Qin Shi Huang, the first ruler to unify China more than 2,000 years ago. Yet, the mystery of how these sculptures were crafted and their original appearance has long fascinated researchers. Recent advancements in chemical analysis have revealed traces of vibrant pigments such as malachite green and cinnabar red that once adorned the figures, giving them a lifelike and imposing presence. These studies showed that the sculptures were not the plain, earthen-toned statues we see today, but were elaborately painted to replicate the colors of real armor, weapons, and uniforms, making them an even more powerful representation of the emperor's army. Advanced scanning technology has provided further insights into the production process, uncovering the ingenious assembly techniques used by ancient artisans. Each figure was created in modular sections, like a sophisticated production line, with individual heads, torsos, and limbs sculpted separately and then assembled. Remarkably, no two figures are identical, displaying unique facial expressions and intricate details, reflecting the skill and dedication of the craftsmen. The materials and methods used also highlight the advanced technological knowledge of Qin Dynasty China, showcasing their mastery of firing clay and applying pigments that could withstand the passage of time. This discovery not only enriches our understanding of the terracotta army's creation, but also provides a window into the cultural and artistic achievements of the era. With this army restored to its colorful glory in our minds, we now journey westward, delving into the secrets of the ancient Dead Sea Scrolls and their hidden origins. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we arrive at the arid caves near the Dead Sea, where one of the most significant discoveries of the 20th century was made: the Dead Sea Scrolls. These ancient manuscripts, hidden within clay jars for over 2,000 years, have puzzled historians and archaeologists alike. Who wrote these scrolls, and why were they concealed in such a remote location? Thanks to the meticulous work of scientists, these mysteries have gradually unraveled. Radiocarbon dating has pinpointed the scrolls' origins to a period between the 3rd century before the Common Era and the 1st century of the Common Era, aligning them with a tumultuous time in Judean history marked by Roman occupation and social unrest. Combining this dating method with detailed textual analysis, researchers have identified the likely authors of these texts as members of a Jewish sect known as the Essenes. This reclusive group is believed to have lived in a nearby settlement called Qumran, dedicating their lives to strict religious practices and the meticulous copying of sacred texts. Their work preserved not only portions of the Hebrew Bible, but also unique writings that provide a rare glimpse into their beliefs and rituals. The preservation of these scrolls is a marvel in itself. Studies have revealed that the Essenes used a combination of animal skin parchment and papyrus for writing, often treated with natural salts to fortify them against decay. The arid climate of the region, along with the protection of the caves, created the perfect conditions to safeguard these delicate manuscripts for millennia. Through science, the Dead Sea Scrolls have become more than just ancient relics. They are a bridge to understanding the lives, faith, and struggles of a people who lived in an era of profound historical significance. As we turn the page on this chapter, we venture into the icy Alps to uncover the frozen secrets of Ötzi the Iceman, whose story lay hidden for over 5,000 years. Now turning to the cold waters of the North Atlantic, we uncover a mystery tied to one of history's most infamous tragedies, the sinking of the Titanic. For over a century, the identity of an unknown child whose tiny body was recovered from the wreck site remained a poignant mystery. Labeled simply as the unknown child, this young victim became a symbol of the lives lost in the maritime disaster. But through the power of modern science, this child's story has finally been brought to light. Using DNA testing, researchers compared genetic material extracted from the remains with that of living descendants of Titanic passengers. This groundbreaking analysis revealed the child to be Sidney Leslie Goodwin, a 19-month-old boy from England. Sidney and his entire family had been traveling aboard the Titanic in third class, hoping for a new beginning in America. Tragically, like many others from the lower decks, they were among the over 1,500 who perished when the ship went down. This discovery was deeply significant, not only because it solved a lingering question, but also because it gave a name and a story to what was once just a number. Science allowed Sidney's memory to be honored, offering a personal connection to a monumental event that often feels distant in history. With this mystery resolved, science reminds us of its profound ability to humanize even the most far-reaching tragedies. As we journey forward, we delve into the ingenuity of the ancient Romans to uncover the secret behind their seemingly indestructible concrete. Moving forward, we uncover the brilliance of ancient Roman engineering, a marvel that still captivates modern scientists, the mystery of Roman concrete's unparalleled durability. For centuries, structures like the Pantheon and aqueducts have stood the test of time, defying the natural erosion that crumbles ordinary concrete. So, what was the secret ingredient behind this ancient recipe? Researchers discovered that the magic lies in a combination of volcanic ash, lime, and seawater. When these components mix, they create a unique chemical reaction, forming a mineral called tobermorite, which only strengthens over time. What makes this even more remarkable is how Roman concrete repairs itself. When small cracks form, the seawater reacts with the volcanic ash, triggering new growth of the tobermorite mineral, effectively sealing the fissures. This self-healing property ensured that Roman harbors, submerged in the corrosive forces of saltwater, could withstand centuries of wear. By reviving this ancient technique, modern scientists are now exploring sustainable construction methods that reduce environmental impacts while creating longer-lasting materials. The enduring legacy of Roman concrete not only highlights their ingenuity, but also demonstrates how lessons from the past can inspire innovations for the future. As we move from ancient building materials to the destructive forces of nature, the story of Mount Vesuvius and its catastrophic eruption sheds light on a city frozen in time. As the next chapter unfolds, we delve into one of the most infamous natural disasters in history, the eruption of Mount Vesuvius that obliterated the city of Pompeii in the year 79. For centuries, the sudden destruction of this thriving Roman city remained shrouded in mystery. But thanks to modern scientific advancements, we now have a clearer picture of what happened on that fateful day. Studies of volcanic ash layers reveal that the eruption was far more explosive than early historians imagined, releasing a devastating cloud of heat, ash, and volcanic gases known as a pyroclastic flow. This scorching surge, reaching temperatures of up to 1,000 degrees, engulfed the city in mere minutes, preserving everything in its path under a thick blanket of ash. How, then, do we know so much about the lives of Pompeii's residents? Researchers have employed thermal imaging to analyze the city's ruins in incredible detail. This technology has not only unveiled the structures of homes, markets, and public spaces, but also provided haunting glimpses into the final moments of the people caught in the disaster. The ash-encased bodies, creating natural molds that scientists have carefully filled with plaster to reconstruct their forms, capturing their frozen expressions and positions. These findings offer a time capsule into Roman life, from daily routines to the city's vibrant culture. Beyond the human impact, chemical studies of the ash have also revealed insights into the eruption itself, including the sequence of events and the composition of volcanic material. All of this underscores how science has pieced together a catastrophic moment, transforming Pompeii into one of the most well-preserved archaeological sites in the world. As we leave the ruins of Pompeii behind, the next ancient enigma takes us beneath the waves, where the lost city of Heracleon reveals its secrets. As the next phase of the journey comes into view, we travel to the heart of Southeast Asia to uncover the mysteries surrounding the fall of the once thriving Angkor civilization in Cambodia. For centuries, this vast and complex society, known for its architectural marvels like Angkor Wat, left historians puzzled about its sudden decline. However, scientific advancements have shed light on this enduring enigma. By studying ancient sediments and using satellite scans to map the region's vast network of canals and reservoirs, researchers discovered that the Angkor civilization was heavily reliant on an intricate water management system. This system, designed to regulate water flow for agriculture and support the population, was both their greatest strength and their ultimate vulnerability. Evidence from drought studies reveals that the region experienced severe and prolonged periods of drought, interrupted by catastrophic monsoons. This extreme weather, compounded by overuse and maintenance challenges of the water network, led to widespread agricultural failure and societal strain. Satellite imagery also shows how the once impressive canals and reservoirs became clogged with sediment, rendering them ineffective during these climatic extremes. The collapse of Angkor stands as a stark reminder of how even the most sophisticated societies can falter when faced with environmental challenges. Through these scientific insights, we gain a deeper understanding of the delicate balance necessary for such a monumental civilization to thrive. As we leave the intricate waterways of Angkor, the next chapter leads us across the vast oceans, where the incredible voyages of the Polynesian navigators reveal ancient feats of exploration and connection. Moving forward, we embark on an awe-inspiring journey across the endless blue horizons of the Pacific Ocean to explore the remarkable voyages of the Polynesian navigators. These ancient mariners were known for their extraordinary skills in wayfinding, navigating vast distances across open seas using only the stars, ocean currents, and natural cues, long before modern tools like compasses or maps existed. For centuries, the sheer scale of their migrations raised questions about how they connected far-flung islands scattered over millions of square miles and whether they made contact with other civilizations. Modern genetics has provided groundbreaking answers to these mysteries. By analyzing DNA from ancient remains and comparing it to genetic markers found in present-day populations, researchers discovered undeniable links between the Polynesians and indigenous peoples of South America. These genetic connections indicate that centuries before European explorers charted these waters, Polynesians had reached the shores of South America, shared knowledge, and likely exchanged crops such as sweet potatoes, a staple that originated in South America but became a crucial part of Polynesian agriculture. This genetic evidence complements archaeological discoveries, like the similarity of tools and cultural artifacts between these regions, further validating ancient transoceanic contact. The achievements of the Polynesian navigators stand as a testament to human ingenuity, courage, and the unyielding desire to explore and connect. Their voyages bridge the gap between two distant worlds, revealing a legacy of exploration that reshapes our understanding of ancient global interaction. As we leave the vast Pacific Ocean behind, the next chapter takes us back to the sands of Egypt, where the identification of Pharaoh Hatshepsut's remains solved another long-standing historical mystery. Now turning to the golden sands of ancient Egypt, we delve into the mystery of Pharaoh Hatshepsut, one of history's most powerful and enigmatic female rulers. For centuries, her burial site remained a subject of intense speculation, as no clearly labeled tomb could be attributed to her. Then, in a groundbreaking discovery, science stepped in to shed light on this age-old puzzle. Researchers examining unidentified mummies in the Valley of the Kings focused on one particular mummy, catalogued as KV60A, which had been overlooked for decades. The key to solving her identity lay not in grand inscriptions or elaborate clues, but in a single missing tooth. Scientists compared this tooth, found in a wooden box inscribed with Hatshepsut's name, to the jaw of the unidentified mummy. The match was undeniable. Further confirmation came through advanced DNA analysis, which linked the mummy to Hatshepsut's royal lineage. This discovery not only identified her remains, but also revealed intriguing details about her life and death. Studies of the mummy indicated health issues, including possible diabetes and bone cancer, which may have contributed to her demise. Hatshepsut's story is one of resilience and defiance, as she rose to power in a male-dominated era, ruling Egypt with wisdom and strength for over 2 decades. Her identification allows us to honor her legacy with a deeper understanding of her remarkable reign. With this mystery unraveled, we move from the sands of Egypt to the ancient world of Mesopotamia, where another fascinating artifact awaits, an object that might just rewrite our understanding of early technology. As the next challenge unfolds, we journey to the cradle of civilization, ancient Mesopotamia, where an artifact shrouded in mystery sparks both curiosity and debate. Known as the Baghdad Battery, this object, a small clay jar containing a copper cylinder and an iron rod, was discovered near Baghdad in the 1930s. While its age dates back over 2,000 years, its purpose has puzzled researchers ever since. Initially dismissed as a simple storage vessel, further study revealed its remarkable potential. When filled with an acidic liquid like vinegar or lemon juice, the jar generates a small electric current, leading scientists to speculate that it might have functioned as one of the world's earliest batteries. But what could this primitive form of electricity have been used for in an ancient society? Some theories propose that it served medicinal purposes, delivering mild electrical shocks for therapeutic benefits. Others believe it might have been used in religious rituals, possibly to awe worshippers by creating sparks or influencing electroplated objects. While the true purpose of the Baghdad Battery remains uncertain, its existence challenges our understanding of ancient innovation, suggesting that early civilizations may have harnessed technology in ways we only now begin to comprehend. As this ancient enigma shines a light on early scientific ingenuity, we prepare to dive deep into the waters of Alexandria, seeking answers about one of history's most iconic marvels, the Lighthouse of Alexandria. As the next phase of our journey comes into focus, we descend to the depths of the Mediterranean Sea, where the remnants of one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world have long been cloaked in mystery, the Lighthouse of Alexandria. This magnificent structure, built on the small island of Pharos off the coast of ancient Egypt, was a beacon of engineering brilliance, guiding sailors safely into the bustling port of Alexandria for centuries. Standing over 300 feet tall, the lighthouse was an architectural marvel of its time, but its fate has remained a puzzle since it was damaged by earthquakes between the 10th and 14th centuries. For years, tales of its grandeur persisted, yet its exact structure and eventual demise were shrouded in uncertainty. Modern underwater archaeology, however, has brought clarity to this ancient enigma. Using advanced robotic exploration technology, researchers have unearthed massive stone blocks, statues, and other fragments of the lighthouse submerged near the ruins of Pharaoh's Island. The precise positioning and size of these materials suggest the lighthouse was not only an impressive feat of construction, but also one of the tallest man-made structures of the ancient world. These discoveries provide invaluable insights into its design, including a possible three-tiered architecture combining square, cylindrical, and circular shapes. Some recovered artifacts even hint at decorative elements that adorned its surface, emphasizing its dual role as both a navigational tool and a symbol of Alexandria's prominence. Beyond solving its structural mystery, this exploration illuminated its tragic end, likely caused by a combination of seismic activity and gradual submersion due to rising sea levels. The rediscovery of the Lighthouse of Alexandria not only reaffirms its place as a wonder of the ancient world, but also serves as a testament to what human ingenuity can achieve. As we marvel at this triumph of early engineering, we now turn our gaze eastward, where science has unraveled the lasting legacy of one of history's most formidable conquerors, Genghis Khan. Moving forward, we delve into the vast legacy of Genghis Khan, a name synonymous with conquest, empire, and indomitable will. While his military achievements and the creation of the Mongol Empire are well documented, recent advances in genetic research have uncovered a staggering statistic that firmly cements his impact on humanity. Studies of human genomes have revealed that roughly 1 in every 200 men alive today can trace their lineage directly back to Genghis Khan. This fascinating discovery highlights not just the extent of his empire, which stretched from the Pacific Ocean to Eastern Europe, but also the profound influence he and his descendants had on populations across Asia and beyond. Scientists arrived at this conclusion by analyzing DNA samples from diverse regions, identifying a specific genetic marker that is remarkably prevalent in men from areas that once fell under Mongol rule. The sheer scale of this genetic footprint speaks to the societal structures of the time, where Genghis Khan and his male heirs likely fathered an extraordinary number of children. It also reflects the interconnectedness of his empire, which facilitated the movement of people, ideas, and even genes across vast territories. This legacy is a biological testament to the unparalleled reach of one of history's most formidable leaders. As the scientific lens brings these invisible connections to light, it offers us a new perspective on how personal legacy and historical power can intersect on a global scale. Turning now from the steppes of Mongolia to the icy expanses of Siberia, we uncover the secrets of a remarkable ancient woman known as the Siberian Ice Maiden. As the next phase of the journey unfolds, we encounter the story of the Siberian Ice Maiden, an ancient figure whose frozen resting place revealed a wealth of knowledge about her life and culture. Discovered high in the Altai Mountains, this 2,500-year-old mummified Scythian woman has captivated scientists and historians alike. Through advanced forensic analysis, researchers unraveled remarkable details about her existence. Her body was intricately preserved in permafrost, allowing experts to examine her in astonishing detail. Her elaborately tattooed skin offered a glimpse into the Scythian art and beliefs, with intricate designs depicting mythical creatures thought to symbolize protection or spiritual power. These tattoos, still vivid after millennia, suggest her high status within her community. the Ice Maiden's burial was no less extraordinary, surrounded by richly decorated artifacts, clothing made from fine materials, and even the remains of sacrificed horses, all of which reflected the ceremonial care and reverence bestowed upon her. Experts hypothesize that she may have held an important shamanistic role, serving as a spiritual intermediary in her society. This conclusion stems not only from the significance of her burial items, but also from the unique insights provided by her physical examination. Analysis of her bones and teeth revealed dietary habits indicative of a privileged lifestyle, while traces of cannabinoids found in her system suggested their use in rituals or for pain relief, potentially linked to her terminal illness. Together, these findings weave a vivid picture of life and death in the ancient Scythian world. The story of the Siberian Ice Maiden is a testament to how modern science can breathe life into the mysteries of the past, illuminating the spiritual and cultural practices of a long-lost society. From the frozen peaks of Siberia, we now shift our focus to the daring voyages of the Vikings, uncovering how these legendary seafarers reached distant shores long before the age of Columbus. Now turning to the daring voyages of the Vikings, we uncover the remarkable story of how these legendary seafarers achieved transatlantic crossings nearly 500 years before Columbus. For centuries, tales of Viking exploration were shrouded in legend, but modern archaeology has brought their incredible journeys into sharp focus. One of the most groundbreaking discoveries supporting this was the unearthing of the Elance Ox Meadows site in Newfoundland, Canada. This site, dated to around 1,000 years ago, stands as undeniable evidence of a Viking settlement on North American soil. Researchers identified the unmistakable remnants of Norse-style buildings, tools, and even iron processing facilities, a technology far beyond that of the indigenous people at the time. But how can we be certain of the timing and origin of this settlement? This is where science provided definitive answers. Through isotope analysis of wooden artifacts and radiocarbon dating of plant remains recovered at the site, scientists pinpointed the age of the settlement with remarkable precision. Further evidence emerged from studying the distribution of butternuts, a northern tree species found in the area, which indicated that the Vikings likely ventured even farther south during their exploration. These nuts, paired with their longboat technology and seafaring skills, demonstrated their capacity for navigating vast oceans. This discovery not only confirmed Viking presence in what they termed Vinland, but also showcased their ingenuity in adapting to new environments. What drove them to embark on such audacious journeys? Historians believe the motivations ranged from seeking new trade opportunities to alleviating population pressures in Scandinavia. The Elance Ox Meadows site, in its quiet way, tells a story of courage, exploration, and the relentless human drive to expand horizons. From these windswept shores of Canada, where Viking footprints first reached the New World, we now shift our gaze to another ancient enigma, the purpose of Göbekli Tepe, a prehistoric marvel that challenged everything we thought we knew about early human societies. As the next chapter of our journey unfolds, we arrive at Göbekli Tepe, a prehistoric site that has rewritten the story of early human civilization. Located in modern-day Turkey, this monumental structure, built over 11,000 years ago, predates even the advent of agriculture. For decades, archaeologists were baffled by its intricately carved stone pillars arranged in circular formations, each weighing several tons. How could a society of hunter-gatherers, long before the discovery of farming, organize such a colossal construction effort? The answer lay buried beneath layers of earth, and science has gradually unearthed its secrets. Through meticulous archaeological digs and soil analysis, researchers uncovered tools made of flint and limestone, which were likely used to carve and transport the immense stones. Additionally, traces of wild grains and animal bones found at the site hinted at large communal gatherings, possibly religious or ceremonial in nature. But what was the true purpose of Göbekli Tepe? Advanced imaging technology revealed that many of the carvings on the pillars depicted animals, symbols, and abstract patterns, leading scientists to theorize that this site served as one of the earliest known temples. Unlike later religious centers associated with agricultural societies, Göbekli Tepe appears to have been created during a time when humans were still primarily nomadic. Its existence challenges the long-held belief that organized religion emerged as a result of settled farming communities. Instead, it suggests that shared spiritual or social practices may have driven people to work together on such a grand scale, ultimately laying the foundation for human collaboration and the rise of civilization. As we marvel at this ancient site, Göbekli Tepe stands as a testament to humanity's capacity for innovation, creativity, and collective effort, even in the face of immense challenges. With these revelations etched into the towering stones, we shift from this groundbreaking discovery to explore another ancient riddle: the origins of Stonehenge's enigmatic stones and the story they tell of human ingenuity. As the next phase of the journey comes into view, we turn our attention to Stonehenge, one of the most iconic and mysterious monuments of the ancient world. While we've already explored its likely purpose as a place of healing and pilgrimage, a deeper mystery remained unsolved for centuries. How did the massive stones, some weighing up to 25 tons, end up in the middle of the Salisbury Plain? Modern science has provided astonishing answers. Through isotopic analysis, researchers identified the geological fingerprint of many of the stones, tracing them back to quarries in Wales over 140 miles away. This discovery not only pinpoints their origin, but also sheds light on the extraordinary ingenuity of the ancient builders who transported them such a vast distance. But the story doesn't end there. Advanced excavation techniques revealed remnants of tools and pathways near the quarries, suggesting that these stones were shaped and prepared on site before embarking on their incredible journey. Researchers believe the stones were likely hauled using a combination of wooden sledges, rollers, and even waterways, demonstrating remarkable engineering skills for a society without modern technology. These findings present a compelling picture of coordinated effort, with entire communities working together over years, possibly even generations, to achieve what must have been seen as a monumental goal. The origins of these stones not only highlight the logistical brilliance of ancient peoples, but also hint at the cultural and spiritual significance Stonehenge held for them. As we delve deeper into the ancient past, the site stands as a testament to the human capacity for vision, teamwork, and perseverance. From this newfound understanding of Stonehenge's origins, we journey toward another mystery of the ancient world: the collapse of the Mayan civilization and the environmental lessons it holds for us today. As the next challenge unfolds, we revisit the enigmatic collapse of the Mayan civilization, a society once thriving across present-day Mexico and Central America. While previous research hinted at factors like warfare and resource mismanagement, more recent ecological studies have given us deeper insight into the environmental challenges they faced. One key breakthrough came from analyzing ancient pollen preserved in sediment layers. This microscopic evidence revealed dramatic shifts in vegetation, pointing to widespread deforestation as the Maya cleared vast areas of land for agriculture and large-scale construction. Without sufficient tree cover, the region's delicate ecosystem was thrown off balance, leading to issues like soil erosion and a reduced capacity for the land to retain water, both of which were critical for sustaining crops. Further studies of lake sediments showed startling evidence of recurring droughts, with some lasting decades. These prolonged dry periods would have made farming nearly impossible, compounding the strain on a society already exploiting its environment to the brink. As water reserves dwindled, the Maya likely faced mounting food shortages, political instability, and social unrest, all of which further accelerated their decline. What's particularly fascinating is how this unraveling of their society carries a stark warning for humanity today. The Mayan collapse demonstrates the dangers of overexploiting natural resources and serves as a reminder of the delicate balance needed between human innovation and environmental preservation. By examining the layers of history embedded in the Earth, we continue to uncover crucial lessons from a society that once ruled the dense jungles of Central America. Now, let us navigate away from this vivid cautionary tale and toward another incredible discovery, the voyages of Polynesian navigators and how modern science unraveled the mystery of their astonishing transoceanic journeys. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we delve deeper into the rediscovered marvel of Roman concrete and its remarkable impact on modern construction. Known for its extraordinary durability, ancient Roman concrete has withstood the test of time, preserving structures like aqueducts, amphitheaters, and harbors for nearly 2,000 years. But how exactly did they achieve this level of resilience? Modern scientists have unraveled the secret, a carefully crafted mixture of volcanic ash, lime, and seawater that created a self-healing mechanism within the material. When tiny cracks formed, the seawater triggered a chemical reaction with the volcanic ash, producing new minerals that filled the gaps and reinforced the structure. Today, this ingenious recipe is inspiring a new wave of innovation in sustainable engineering. Researchers and engineers are working to adapt the Roman formula for use in contemporary projects, with a focus on reducing carbon emissions in the construction industry. Cement production, a major contributor to global greenhouse gases, can be made more eco-friendly by incorporating volcanic materials and other natural additives, much like the Romans did. One exciting example comes from modern marine projects, where Roman-style concrete is being used to build underwater structures that not only last longer but also promote coral growth, blending human ingenuity with environmental preservation. This renewed interest in Roman concrete serves as a testament to the timeless ingenuity of ancient builders and highlights how lessons from the past can address urgent challenges of the present. As we continue to bridge the gap between ancient wisdom and modern technology, science sheds light on yet another profound mystery: how genetic studies are unraveling the intricate migration patterns of our ancient ancestors, painting a clearer picture of humanity's shared journey across the globe. Now turning to the fascinating world of genetic studies, science is opening new doors to our understanding of ancient human migrations. By analyzing the genomes of ancient skeletons, researchers have been able to trace the movement of populations over thousands of years, revealing how our ancestors spread across continents and shaped the world as we know it today. One of the most groundbreaking discoveries involves the migration of Indo-European-speaking peoples, whose languages form the foundation of many modern languages spoken across Europe and South Asia. Genetic evidence has shown that these migrations likely began from the Eurasian steppe around 5,000 years ago, spreading eastward and westward through waves of migration that fundamentally influenced the cultures and societies they encountered. In addition to language, genetic studies have also shed light on the spread of farming and agriculture. By comparing the DNA of ancient hunter-gatherers and early farmers, scientists have been able to pinpoint the origins of agriculture in the Fertile Crescent, a region spanning modern-day Iraq, Syria, and Turkey, and its gradual expansion into Europe. This agricultural revolution not only transformed how humans lived but also played a critical role in shaping genetic diversity, as farming communities replaced and intermingled with local hunter-gatherer populations. Remarkably, these genetic studies have even revealed ancient interactions between early humans and Neanderthals, providing evidence of interbreeding that has left a lasting imprint on the genetic code of modern humans. Beyond migration and agriculture, the stories written in our DNA connect us all to a shared past, offering a remarkable glimpse into the resilience, adaptability, and innovation of our ancestors. As science continues to decode the genetic map of the ancient world, we are reminded of how far humanity has traveled both physically and metaphorically. With this understanding, we now take a step further into the discoveries of the ancient world, exploring the enduring mysteries of one of humanity's oldest religious temples, Göbekli, and the insight it provides into early human societies. As we reflect on the incredible journey through these 25 mysteries, it becomes clear that science has been an extraordinary tool for uncovering the secrets of our past. From using advanced technology to peer into the lives of ancient kings and unlocking the secrets of mysterious, forgotten civilizations, to tracing human migrations and understanding the innovations that shaped humanity, each discovery has brought us closer to understanding our shared history. These breakthroughs not only solve age-old puzzles but also connect us to the people who walked this earth long before us, highlighting their struggles, triumphs, and ingenuity. While many of these mysteries have now been unraveled, countless others remain, waiting for the light of modern science to reveal their secrets. Who knows what new discoveries lie just around the corner? What forgotten worlds, untold stories, or hidden truths will science illuminate next? If you've enjoyed this journey through time, be sure to subscribe, like this video, and hit the notification bell to join us as we uncover even more mysteries of the past. And let us know in the comments, which mystery did you find most fascinating, and what would you like us to explore next? Together, we'll keep the spirit of discovery alive.